Hi, I'm Elke Feuer. I'm an author and the founder of K Writers, and I help writers reach their writing goals by providing them with easy to implement strategies. Camp Nano starts April 1st. As you know, I'm doing a series on Camp Nano, and if you missed the first video, 3 ways you can prepare for Camp Nano, you can watch that last week's video, and then I also throw in a 4th one on the blog, which you can find at www.kwriters.com. But today I'm sharing with you 8 benefits for participating in Camp Nano. But before I go into those benefits, I'd love to hear your Camp Nano story, whether you've participated before and what your experience has been, or if you've been on the fence and your reasons for not participating. I would really love to hear that. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the 8 benefits. The first one is establish a writing routine. Building good writing habits make us better writers. And when you participate in sprints like Camp Nano, it really forces you to create a writing habit, especially if you want to win the challenge. Number 2 is you can knock out a first draft. If you've got, a new story idea or plot bunny that's been percolating and won't let you focus on anything else, a 30-day challenge like Camp Nano is a perfect opportunity to knock out a first draft. Okay, number 3 is connect with a community. You can do it alone. However, Camp Nano really provides you with a great support system through social media communities or cabins that are moderated by other writers that you can chat or work along with, and also official forums. So that's number 3. Number 4 is stop self-editing. Oh my goodness. That is like the biggest mistake most writers make when they're working on their first draft. And it's crazy because the truth is you're probably spending all that time on something that you're going to change in a later draft anyway. So Camp Nano basically forces you to, instead of focusing on self-editing, you're trying to reach those word count goals. So it pushes you to focus on writing instead of editing. Number 5, to try different writing styles. And what this means is Camp Nano is just for a month. So, it gives you an opportunity to write in a different way. For instance, if you normally write in first person and you want to try your story in third person, or vice versa, Camp Nano is a great opportunity to do that. And the best part is, if you don't like it, you can always change it without losing a lot of time. All you've done is taken 1 month of time. Number 6 is learn to focus. Camp Nano is a huge commitment and really requires you to, turn off those distractions, especially, and to ditch those bad habits, especially if those bad habits include social media, text messages, and other distractions like excessive research, especially while you're writing. Camp Nano can really help to break those procrastination and distraction cycles that you have. Number 7, defeat writer's block. Writer's block should never stop you from writing. And, it often stems from our own fears and doubts as writers. And, if you're participating in a challenge like Camp Nano and you're really determined to win, it forces you to, face those writing fears and push through writer's blocks so that you reach your writing goals instead of them just being, beautiful dreams that you want to have. Okay, number 8 is shifts your comfort zone. Camp Nano really challenges you on so many levels. So for instance, if you're used to writing alone, you can write in a community with other writers. If you're forced to write more in a shorter time frame, and it really pushes you to think about ways that you can do that, as well as think about ways of how to continue writing without editing, which can really shift you out of your comfort zone. And also, if you've never participated in a challenge before, it's a great opportunity to push you and get you to take some risks with your writing and your writing life. So there you have it, 8 fantastic benefits to participating in Camp Nano. So just to recap, if you're just joining in, the 8 benefits are to establish a writing routine, knock out a first draft, connect with the community, stop self-editing, try different writing styles, learn to focus, defeat writer's block, and shifts you out of your comfort zone. So if you've been thinking about taking the plunge into the Camp Nano Challenge, I'm hosting a free 5-day challenge that will basically give you the steps. Let me take a step back here. The 5-day challenge, within the 5-day challenge, I walk you through each day of how to prepare, and I also provide you with tips on how to have a successful Camp Nano. Now, if that's something that you would love to join, I would love to have you at bit.ly/Camp Nano Prep. And like I said, it's a completely free challenge, and I would love to help you reach your writing goals in 2018 and knock Camp Nano out of the park. So thank you so much for joining me, and have a fantastic Friday and weekend. Bye.